The government's cost savings, job cuts and enterprise bargaining negotiations once again dominated Parliament this week. In fact, proceedings inside the chamber were almost drowned out by protesting union members outside. The government, though, is unwavering. And today, Clive Palmer weighed in, donating $250,000 to a so-called Hope Fund for sacked public servants. It's an unlikely alliance. The LNP Life member standing side by side with a union boss fighting the LNP government.
Well, I don't support the sacking of workers. We've got to realise that creates a lot of social disruptions. This means a lot of families are broken up and creates a lot of stresses. So if I can do something in a small way to assist those people, I'm more than happy to do it.
Clive Palmer is donating $250,000 to a fund for public servants who've lost their jobs.
And what Clive's doing in terms of this process is putting his money where his mouth is and clearly showing that he is in touch with the Queensland community.
The businessman's benevolence can't go unnoticed by the LNP, toying with the government by standing with a union official and a backdrop clearly critical of the Premier.
Do you support the sentiment that's on those signs?
I haven't read them, so I couldn't answer your question.
Well, you just saw it New Lion.
I didn't read it, I'm sorry.
Well, I'd like you to read it now.
Well, I don't do what journalists tell me.
Jobs and job security is the hot-button issue in state politics. Large crowds of protesters again descended on Parliament this week.
We come here today to Campbell Newman's workplace to show him how we feel. Let him know we're here. Make some noise!
The tough decisions that we're going to have to make are not going to be influenced by a group of people making a noise outside the gates.
And shame, Campbell, shame.
But the government is standing firm.
Those people really are wasting their time. You know, the people of Queensland elected us to get Queensland back on track. We have to do that and we have to take the tough decisions.
Not one single sign of compassion, not one single sign of understanding what people are going through. The Premier is literally making Queensland sick.
It weighs heavily on all of us. It weighs heavily on me, and but where the people who are suffering are the ones that Anna Bligh employed on borrowed money.
But today's announcement from a Conservative supporter may only stoke the flames of discontent.
And I'd encourage the state government to listen to what the people think. Listen to what's important to them.
I won't be bullied by Clive Palmer's billions, and nor will this government.